Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. We are at Drangleic Castle. I just fought a couple of giant mammoth things. They were actually kind of difficult to deal with. We're on a mission right now to just get up a little bit inside. Maybe get to the first bonfire or something. So that's what I'm going to be shooting for here. And they're going to be shooting for me. This is kind of a fun area, because we got to use enemy souls to do that. Although, this is weird. I seem to recall having to actually like lure the enemies over to these things. Oh, there you are. Yeah, there might be more. More of the giants, I mean. Oh, I don't want to be down here. This seems bad. What a dumb, pointless little room. Little hallway thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that little mechanic too. These statues are all going to be enemies. We saw it with the two oh, not all apparently. We saw it with the two mastodon guys at the beginning. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump attack. There we go. Those guys did their thing. Is there anything on this side? Yes, yes there is. A cliff. Oh, and also a treasure chest. Oh, please don't be a mimic. I didn't check. Good. Great combustion and a fire seed. Would be great if I were a pyromancer, and I am not. So it's not all that great. Oh, I got really lucky with that backswing there. Scion's armor? What is that? Replica of the armor of the loyal knight Scion. The solidly crafted gear offers high defense. Is widely known in the kingdom's most as the kingdom's most leal knight. Do they mean loyal or lethal or both? When the giants invaded, he volunteered to lead the advance party, but was slaughtered most dishonorably. The king commissioned replicas and bestowed them to promising knights. Not long after they donned the armor did they go thoroughly mad. That sucks. Alright, welcome to Drangleic Castle. Hello, ghostly Chancellor man.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is the domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Wellager. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the King, the Queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls. An accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long, long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land, she warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king, a peace so deep, it was like the dark. Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission? Welcome. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
There we go. This one's me. Yeah. We can buy stuff. Flamberge and the Lucerne. Ooh, and the Bracing Knuckle Ring +1. I don't actually know if that's going to be any good, but we'll buy it anyway. Cool. Magic arrows. Lightning arrows. And the same with the bolts. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, and we can buy infinite repair powder here. That's also cool. We're actually doing quite well on bolts, but I'm gonna buy a stack of them. Jeez, I can't even talk.
Gone so soon.
Gonna buy a good old stack of those.
Be safe on your travels.
Yeah, interesting that he said, "Oh, the king, he's not here. He's he's off with his queen. She took him." And she brought peace to the land, just like the dark. There's something up with that queen. This is one of those areas that's always perplexed me, because it feels like there should be something in here. And I think if we were online, there would be people mentioning like boss fight ahead, or be wary of duo or something around here, and a lot of bloodstains inside. So I'm wondering if like a boss shows up in there in New Game Plus, or if you have to kill King Vendrick, which is also something I didn't do in my original playthrough, to get something to happen there. I know, maybe a bit spoilery, but whatever. I don't really care. Huh. You're encountering way fewer enemies so far, although there's one. Is there gonna be one on this side too? You're a statue? Yes, you're an enemy. Oh, and I hate their shields. There we go. Oh, giant clubs, so good. There are a lot of these jokers. So I think... I think the other way is our way down to a bonfire. Ooh, Sublime Bone Dust. That is an upgrade to our Estus. What's this? It's a door, but... Can we not open the door? Oh, that was beautiful. Cool, and more of their armor set, which I am never going to use because I don't really do heavy armor. Yep. Yeah. Weird that it didn't trigger until I actually hit the ladder. Huh. That kind of sucks. I always thought that you could just trigger those enemies by getting close to them, but maybe now that's not the case. And now I'm super paranoid about all of these statues. Ugh. We'll go this way first. Very cautiously, because more statue men. That's so satisfying. Yeah, so here's another one of the king doors. There are, I believe, 3 of them in the game, although I haven't gone to the 3rd one. Maybe there's only 2? No, there's 3. One of them's behind an ogre. One of them's in the Forest of Fallen Giants, and then there's this one. Cool. Bonfire has been lit. That's awesome. So we got us a little bit of a checkpoint. Let's do this real quick. That was loud. Oh, you guys suck. Now I know it's kind of dark and miserable in here. The Llewellyn shield. There's 2 golems in the background there, and it's the same sort of thing. If we can kill creatures near them to suck up their souls, they should light up this area, I believe. There we go. That's better. That's only 1 light, but that's still good. Here's the other one. Kind of cool that they made these 2 enemies right next to them come to life. But it seems to just, like, mitigate the entire mechanic, almost. It seems dumb. Oh, it did more than just that. Look at this. Bashful Ray can be summoned. What's he got, like... dual short swords? Like, claw arm things? What on earth is that? Oh, and he's wearing my ninja outfit. Oh, that's actually really cool. Yeah, this isn't like a real boss fight area, but it kind of is. I don't know which of you are going to come to life now. Yeah, so these doors need souls killed by them to open up. Just like that. And then, hello, you. Haven't seen you in a little while. Ruin Sentinels. And Bashful Ray is basically just here to be like a meat shield for us. Ooh, a Ferrous Lockstone. That's pretty cool. Cool, so I'm kind of regretting how frivolously I've just been killing these enemies, but at the same time... Yeah, so the problem is when we rest at a bonfire, all of these doors will be open, so all of these enemies can attack. I wonder if your souls can open the doors. Basically, this one right here that looks foggy is because it has a fog wall on the other side of it, and that's kind of the one that I want open. There we go. Yeah, and we can't cross while we have our friend summoned here. That's okay. Wait, move. Come on. In, out, something. Pick one. There we go. Basically... It's like an optional little fun side questy thing. It's the third area for the Pilgrims of the Dark Covenant, so we could join that and do that if I wanted to. And I kinda do. Kinda don't, but I kinda do. Here, let's kill him over here. Over here. Oh, I just saw that he's also got the silence around his feet. Here, come fight it over here. Hey, Ashel Ray, over here. Come fight it over here. Come on, over here, please. There we go, that was close enough. That's what we needed. Our actual way forward. Oh. Bye, Bashful Ray. So that means I gotta take on the last one by myself. Oh, hello. Last two, apparently? Where did you come from? Oh, it came from behind the fog wall, probably, that disappeared. Whoops, when Bashful Ray left. Weird. I don't think there was one of you behind there originally. That's really odd to me. Ooh. Is that what I actually wanted? Yes. Oh, even more equipment load. Not a tremendous amount, but a fair bit. Like 4 pounds. 4 metric pounds. Okay, good. Mastodon Greatsword. That just sounds intense. That's where we actually need to go. You were empty. We got the item inside of there. So this one. Is this the thing that I want to do right now? Sure. Oh, hello. I was not expecting one of you down here, that's for sure. Holy moly. I can't believe that I didn't die to that first attack. Oh, there's another bonfire down here. That's kind of cool. We're not trapped down here forever. Faram armor set. I don't remember what that one looks like. Oh, actually I might. I think it's the armor set that's like the little collector's edition statue guy. Ferosa Lion Knights. The mighty Lion Knights, worshippers of the war god Faram, wore heavy armor and were feared for their nimble, two-handed swordplay. Their legacy was cut short with the fall of Ferosa. Yeah, that kind of greenish, bluish. It's cool looking. It's really cool looking, but I like my ninja top. Shadow top. Whatever. Same thing. So do we wish to become a Pilgrim of the Dark? Can. Yeah, you get the big club. Flattened. That's awesome. I didn't realize I could just flatten that thing. Yay! We can be a pilgrim of the dark. Oh, I don't really... Yeah, we'll join.
Meet again, young undead. You have the look of a true seeker. I am Dark Diver Grandal, seeker of dark, giver of dark. If you seek true dark, I will grant it to you, as much as you desire.
Oh, I want all the dark. That's what I'm here for.
Then, is dark what you wish for?
Yes. Again, there's no punishment for jumping covenants like this.
You are now a pilgrim of dark. The dark chasm beckons you. Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it. Finally, you are here, young undead. Now, open the depths of darkness. Young undead, the dark awaits you.
Cool, so we can buy... Ooh, we can buy bonfire aesthetics. That's actually really cool. And a whopping 3 human effigies. If I'm not mistaken, you have to cast light. Found still. Blocks the spells of nearby casters. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's all about hexes and things here.
Young
Why would I? Oh,
the dark.
we can go into the portal right now for free, I believe, but to go into it again later, like should I die or something, we have to give him a human effigy. I am fairly certain that's how it works. What am I? Oh, ring. Wanted to check the ring. Covenant ring, what do you do? Increases the attack strength of hexes, but casting them reduces your HP. So we take damage, but we dish out more. That's kind of cool. And also, I'm not using hexes, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I like that all the Covenant rings have some sort of auxiliary effect. Or most of them do, at least. Welcome to the Dark Chasm of Old. And say goodbye to the Dark Chasm of Old. I wasn't sure if... I just wasn't sure. I wonder if we can actually take a torch in there. Also, hello you. How do you like my torch? I do really want those souls back. That was quite a few of them. Yeah, so we can't get in there again.
Fine. Now, young. The mouth to the dark chasm is not normally open. If you seek the dark, young undead, you must offer a human effigy. Young undead, may the dark.
That's always so weird. May the dark shine your way. And we do not have light in here. Can I use a flame butterfly? I'm actually not that big of a fan of the dark. Are you afraid of the dark? Oh man, I used to love that TV show. I don't really... know where we're going. We're gonna go with a little club here. I remember this place as being rather harrowing. Oh. Okay. Waterfall. Oh yes, Havel. Because why the F not? Holy moly. Alright, well I'm gonna go get my blood echoes and then we're going to just leave this time. Which is what I should have done that time. I'm not particularly interested in actually doing this area. I did the whole Covenant in my original playthrough. Okay, good.
Yeah. The master.
Whoops. Ah.
If
Yes. Boy, I wish it were easier to actually just do that. Didn't have to go through so many menus. Okay. In here, do I need another flame butterfly? Probably. Could probably navigate it without one. I don't like how dark this game gets in places. I mean, I'm kind of okay with it, but it doesn't make for good television. Yeah, if I recall correctly, I think this is the area that I had the most trouble with of the three. Mostly because of Havel. I mean, if I had like a spell or something, he'd be a piece of cake. Please don't be chasing me. Good. Alright. Do we keep going through Castle Drangleic? We could. We could. We absolutely could. Or we could go do the one and only DLC level that we actually know how to get to. One that has just kind of been wrecking me. That was an accidental jump. Gotta love how fussy the controls for this game can be sometimes. Alright. Birds. Now I think if you leave one... like that? Yeah, and then we can just pick up 3 items. Cool. Alright. I forget who told me that, but, yay! It does make things go a little bit quicker. Nope. Oh, well, at least it was just a small one. Small ones are kind of useless. I believe they're like super minuscule amounts of HP recovery if you use them like that. Chancellor Trident. That's kind of cool. Petrified Dragon Bone. And Boltstone. Lost Soul of an Undead. Alright. Nothing particularly amazing. The Trident is actually kind of a cool weapon. It is another returning thing from the first Dark Souls. Let's have a look at you. There we go. Yeah, dexterity weapon. Trident wielded by an old sorcerer. The tip is sharpened so smoothly that it suggests a degree of madness. Use strong attack to perform a power channeling dance, the madness of which boosts the morale of nearby allies. Yeah, the channeler guys in the original Dark Souls used this. You can do the goofy little dance that they did. Yay! Yep. That just happened. It would boost the attack power of nearby friends? So maybe good if I were, like, doing the Bellringer Covenant or something? Alright, we should have a couple more levels here. We do not. Huh. Burn our Sublime Bone Dust here. Yay! Plus Estus. Cool. Now, out of curiosity, just because we haven't done anything like this for a while... Ooh, I just thought of a couple things we could go do. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna talk to the cat real quick. Hello, cat. Sitting in a chair.
Well, you've grown quite a bit, haven't you? Your scent is lovelier than it's ever been. Why not trot along to the castle and meet the king? Long ago, he smelled just like you. Not so much anymore, though. He's quite rancid by now. But we cats love that. It's an acquired taste.
You are so weird. Red-eye ring. Ring of Whispers, this is what I want. You have plenty of homeward bones. I don't really care about anything else. Yeah. Alright, out of curiosity, let's go check out what's going on in the mansion here. I haven't been here in a while. Still don't know what this room is all about. I've been expecting something to happen in here forever because it's so detailed and so different from everything else in the game. I was wondering if talking to the giant lava-faced thing would maybe trigger something in there. It didn't. Also the map. We haven't actually looked at it, but as we've been beating bosses and clearing out areas, more and more of these little fires have lit all over the place. Which is kind of cool.
Oh, hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume. Of course. Take a good look. Ah, yes. I was born in the land of Mirror. Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight in name alone. He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. But shortly before his execution, he managed to escape. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness, and then... Wait. Well, I think he looked rather similar. No, it's true. I saw just such a man, I swear. I believe his name was... Cray something. I believe. They shared some resemblance, I think.
Yeah, he's referring to Crichton. It's the whole Pate versus Crichton thing to make you not trust either of them.
Even more flames have appeared.
I don't know. Kind of cool. I wish they would have done more with it, though.
Did you see? It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it. But there is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul. Something essential. I would not venture far. It was blocked but it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Now a foul sound echoes within. Did you see the flame?
Okay. You're done. was kind of hoping he would have something new for us, but he did not. Not a big deal. Okay, one last thing that I wanted to do, because I remember that you get a ring. I don't remember how useful the ring was. From talking to our friend, and we'll equip it when we get there. Oh, and I just remembered where we can use our Fragrant Branch of Yore. It's in the same place. Shaded Ruins, I believe. This should be fairly quick. I think that guy's gonna come after me here if I'm not careful. Yep, he came over. Ow. I like that we're up to Estus +4 now. That's kind of cool. Bigger and bigger numbers. Always better. We could go do the Pilgrim of the Dark thing here. If we wanted to. I don't really care that much. Was there a jar out here? There was not. They're like all underground, if I remember correctly. Not all, but... Oh, and there's one up above here. This place is so dumb. Yeah, cursed. We lost a little bit of max HP. Not the end of the world. Gosh darn it. Okay. You are a jerk. I really hate that I can't lock onto these guys. Alright, you get the two-handed club. Sheesh. Alright, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, I hear the twinkling Titanite lizard. There we go. Nice and easy. Titanite chunk. We have a bunch of those. Do we have enough to upgrade our club to +10? Where's my Titanite? 4. I think we need 2 and then 3. So we can make one upgrade. We need one more chunk before we can do the other upgrade. Hello, giant, terrifying scorpion man. Now, if we talk to you normally, nothing. But... swap out the Ring of Blades real quick. If we talk to you with the Ring of Whispers...
You've defeated my better half. This is my thanks. Take it.
Ooh, another Fragrant Branch of Yore. That's cool.
What skill. You've defeated my master. But our master never dies. Only changes form, so that he may seethe for all eternity. Brave human, you have yet to face your greatest perils. Take these. May joy await you at the end of your travels.
Black Scorpion, Stinger, and the second Dragon Ring.
I have no gods to pray to, but still I pray that your journey will be safe.
Warm up.
I have no god.
Cool. Yeah, we have a couple of new gestures. Let's swap you out. Oh, we learned Decapitate from the Headless Vengarl. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Fist pump. This one's me. What do we got? Yeah. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Mock. Versus the warm-up. What's this like? Nah. Not super good. Go back to Mock. Yeah. Yeah. If we had done this before fighting the Empress, or the Scorpioness... Empress. Before fighting the Scorpioness, he would offer to assist us in the fight. And then we could summon him like an NPC. Not like an NPC. He is an NPC. What are you? Physical defense? Yeah. Ooh. Increases HP, stamina, and carrying capacity. But is easily broken. Rolmund, Knight of Drangleic, served the king by guarding the fort until his own demise, and was said to have cherished this ring throughout his life of service. That's kind of cool. We'll go with it. Anything to make us a bit lighter. Alright, yeah. We'll do this real quick, I guess. I don't think there's too much over here, and I do believe this leads to the BKH. Black Knight Halberd. Dark Souls 1 ultimate fan service weapon. Oh, hello. They moved you. You're in a new area. I think. Oh, holy crap. This is a crappy place to be fighting you. I thought that you were fought after killing Freya. Yeah, this is the body of our headless friend, whose helmet I'm wearing. He asked us to go murder his other half if we encountered it. Yeah, there's the rest of Vengarl's suit. That's kind of cool. That's a fun one. Huh. Well, it was rather unexpected. What were you protecting over here? A torch. Yeah. Second branch of yore. Cool, and Vengarl actually had a reward for us if we did this. There we go. Sheesh. So we need to go back and talk to Vengarl's head at some point. Oh, what are you? Drangleic Knights. Oh, lovely. Alright. Nice. Oh, another Sublime Bone Dust. That's awesome. So we can go make our Estus even Estasier. And run and jump here. Just like that. Yeah, the BKH. Like one of the most overpowered weapons in all of Dark Souls. Cool. That was close. Well, I wanted to end this episode, but we did just kill Vengarl's body. So I kind of want to go back and talk to him now before I forget. Because otherwise I absolutely will forget. So let's do that. We'll go an extra, like, 5 minutes or so. We're not too far away from it. The noise those pots make is just terrifying. The laughing and the gurgling and stuff. Ugh. Very well done sound design. Do we go back down? I kind of forget where to go. Yes, here we are. Back in this godforsaken place. More of these screaming trees. I'm not going to give you a smack. We heard you once earlier. Although earlier was last video, I think. Look at that. Didn't even have to fight anything. That's awesome. Are you? No item. Here we go. Hey, Vengarl, I killed your body. What do you think of that?
Back again? Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
I feel like he gave us his helmet, so he shouldn't be wearing it right now. Red rust sword. Oh yeah, we can get his stuff now. Or maybe we could have before? I don't remember. High dexterity requirements, but a good strength scaling on that sword. I wonder what the moveset's like. That might be worth buying just to check out. Claymore, great sword, and the red rust scimitar, which is a more dexterity-ish weapon, kind of. Oh, and his shield. Really, really crappy elemental protections, but same stability as the current shield that we're using. So generally just, that means pointless. Works out to be a pointless weapon. Well, lightning urns would be good to buy too. No.
Ah, it was you who vanquished my body. It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it. I do not mourn for it. Good riddance. If you wish for help, summon me. I'm rusty in battle, but will fight by your side.
Yay!
I cannot lie. Sometimes I was a hired hand, yet, and for his highness, but perhaps it's for farewell.
Yeah.
Back in.
Do I want to buy his sword? You would need 13 dex to wield it, and I have none. We'll buy it.
Farewell.
We can at least see what the moveset's like. I meant to read the thing. Sword is battle-worn and terribly rusted, but remains a deadly weapon owing to its incredible weight. Legend has it was built to test the limits of the strength of Ferosa knights, until Vengarl swung it about like a wooden plaything, claiming ownership by demonstration. I was kind of hoping we'd get more of a reward than this, and his pledge to help, but that's still good. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. I might put some points into Dex anyway, just so that we can use some of the fancier weapons like this. Maybe go check out some of the boss souls from Strayed or Ornifex. How much does that thing weigh? 8. It's heavy, but it's not the worst thing ever. Huh. Cool. I actually think it's quickest if we just go back out to this other bonfire here. I am going to end things here, finally. Done doing stuff for now. Thank you for joining me. I think I'm ready to do DLC stuff next time, so I think we're gonna go bang our heads against that for a little while. Yeah, you know what? Here we go. Yeah! Go conquer that place next time. Yeah.